Today, we are ripping. Welcome back to episode 4 of Completing the Pokédex, only using full art cards. And like I've been saying, we're ripping today. I know I've been putting it off, but I really just wanted to get through my binders and everything like that, and the card show, or I mean, not card show, the card shop cards and the Facebook Marketplace cards, and put all of them into my binder first. So, with that being said, we are doing a lot of ripping today. Let's see. So I got a Bloom Waters, a Charizard Special Collection, a Venusaur and Blastoise Premium Collection from GameStop. I got three-pack blisters of Temporal Forces, a surprise box, prismatic, and a prismatic tin. And we are going to be taking all of this to the face today. I think the best plan of action is I'm going to open up everything, and that way I just got the pack stacked on my table, and I'll show you guys all the promos and everything. So yeah, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to rip all of this, and then I'll come back whenever I have all of the packs ready to be open. So give me one sec. Okay, I just went through and opened up everything. These are my packs. So I got 12 packs of 151. I have 9 packs of Temporal Forces. I have 8 packs of Surging Sparks. I got 6 packs of Prismatic, 5 packs of Stellar Crown, 2 packs of Journey Together, and 1 pack of Paradox Drift. And that is going to be everything that we are going to be ripping today. I'm going to start off with the promos. Let me clip this to my shirt. I'm going to be needing both hands today. So I got the Charmander, Charmeleon, the Charizard. That's from the Charizard collection. We got the Venusaur and Blastoise Stellar Crown stamped promos. Those are really nice. I've actually been itching to open that. I got 2 Clefas and a Cyclizar Black Star promos from the Temporal Forces 3-pack blisters. And then we got the Flareon Prismatic Stamp promo. Love that one. Jolteon's my favorite. And then these are from the Blooming Waters. I collect Black Star promos, and these don't have Black Stars on them, so they're pretty much just like regular EXs to me, as well as these, the Bulbasaur and Squirtle. They don't have Black Stars, so just like regular hollows to me, so probably just going to be going in my bulk bin. But yeah, so I'm just going to, let me back this up. I got my sleeves handy, and I think we're just going to go down the line and just rip them. Starting with least all the way to most. So we're going to start off with Paradox Rift. I love Paradox Rift. I think it has such cool arts in it. We're going to do the pack trick for this. There's your code card. I've never ripped cards like this, so bear with me. I'm hoping to get at least like 1 SIR would be awesome. Paradox Rift did not come in clutch today, and that's all right. Journey Together is next. Got 2 packs of this. There's code card. It's probably going to be a long video. Bagon, Wingull, Squavit, Chinchou, reverse. Hey, got the Noibat illustration rare. Awesome. Let's leave that up. We need this one for the binder. That's an awesome pull. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. We take those because we need that for the binder. Last pack of Journey Together. Here's your code card. That was upside down. I'm sorry. I don't play the online TCG, so I always give those out to, for whoever wants them. Oh, we got something. Ends Reshiram illustration rare. Damn, that was 2 for 2 on Journey Together. That's awesome. I already have this for the binder. Like, this is the exact card that I have for Reshiram, actually. So I'll put that in the trade binder and use it to get cards that I actually need for the binder. That's what I'm going to be doing, honestly. If I pull anything that like I already have or it's already slotted for it, and like I don't like it better than what I already have in the binder, I'm just going to I'm just going to put it in my trade binder and take it to card shows, use for trade, and get cards that I actually need for the binder. We're on Stellar Crown now, by the way. Sorry. Jirachi, Joltik, no dice. Next pack. This is gonna be a long video. We're already 4 minutes in. It's gonna be a little bit of a longer format, but I know people love to rip cards. I myself love to rip cards. If you follow my channel, you know, like who else? What other average guy do you know that's openly ripping Sun and Moon XY era cards? You know what I mean? I want to get older packs like some black and white, but they are expensive. Looks like we got an ace spec. Yep. Don't need ace specs for the binder. Can I zoom this in any? No, I can't. I'll move my camera forward some though. Since we already know that what we're ripping. Still on Stellar Crown. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Nice. Chunk, Boot, Rotom, Eevee, Predominable, Talonflame, Reverse, Reverse, no dice. Stellar Crown's not treating us very well. I think we're 0 for 3. Well, we did pull that ace spec, so. I always do that. I always put it upside down. I'm sorry. It's probably really hard to, for anybody that's actually taking them code cards to like pause it and read the code backwards like that. I just realized that. I'm sorry. Koraidon, Tornadus, Reverse Ledian, no dice. Jeez, Stellar Crown. I actually need that. I want that Bulbasaur for the binder. That's actually what I want to do. I already put the Squirtle in there. Nice. Did on first try that time. I already put the Squirtle in there. I'm going to get the Charmander for the binder. Little spoiler for those that are watching. But that's the line that I want. The 2 Stellar Crown, the Squirtle, and the Bulbasaur. And then I want the Charmander from the Obsidian Flames ETB for the starters for Gen 1 in the binder. So that's what we're going to do for that. All right. That was pretty pathetic, honestly. Now for the real letdown. If we pull an SIR out of Prismatic for the binder, that's going to be insane. Because to be completely honest with you, I haven't pulled a single SIR out of this set. I get Pokeballs and Master Balls. I hate Pokeballs and Master Balls. I don't know. I don't care who likes them or who doesn't like them. If you want them, you can have mine. I will openly give you my Pokeballs and Master Balls. Right there. Pokeball, Pheasantipity. Nothing. The Hollow Foil is really cool in the Pokeballs and Master Ball, but that's about it. I did get a Master Ball Riolu out of Prismatic, which I was really happy about because Riolu and Lucario are my favorite Pokemon. I'm going to call them both my favorite because I love them both. I can't really say like which one I love better. Another Ace Spec, Reverse, Hollow Umbreon. God, I hate this set. For anybody that says that they love Prismatic, they have money to spend. Just know that they're sitting on some bread. Because if you have the patience and the money to just sit here and rip through these packs and hope to get something, like, you're awesome. Because I don't. I have ripped probably a good, like, 100 packs out of Prismatic, and I have yet to get something that was better than a Master Ball. Full art trainer. Too bad we're not using trainers for our binder, but we'll still take it. It's a hit. I think that might even be like the second ever trainer I've pulled out of this set, to be honest with you. Ortega. It's a nice trainer card. It's a hit. Wasn't expecting any hits out of Prismatic, honestly, so we'll take that. I don't even know why I'm ripping Prismatic, to be honest with you. In hopes that I get one of them SIRs, I guess. I don't know. Everybody likes to see Prismatic being ripped open, so. Master Ball Noibat. Halucha, Fluttermane. 2 packs left. So those first 4 packs actually came out of that surprise box. So I got a full art Ortega out of the surprise box. Now these 2 packs come from the tin that I had. Somebody told me that the tins can be pretty nasty. So we'll see. Reverse. Holy shit, a Master Ball Jolteon. Dude, that's actually awesome. Jolteon's my favorite evolution. No way. Too bad I can't use it for the binder because it's not a full art, but that is definitely going into my personal collection, dude. What? Master Ball Jolteon? That's probably got some value to it, to be honest with you. That's going in the hit section. Okay, so mini tin already. First pack gave me a Master Ball Jolteon. Dude, I'll take that for a Master Ball. That was right the first time. I will take that. I wish it would have been the SIR. That would have made me so happy. I love Jolteon. He's my favorite evolution. I should just rip these open like I do like my daily pack challenge. Archleudon. All right. Prismatic. I mean, I got two hits out of it for the 6 packs. Not so bad. Not so bad. All right, we're on Surging Sparks now. Let's see if we can pull that Pikachu that I won't be using for the binder. I know a lot of people would love to see it in there, but honestly, like I said, this binder is completely biased, and I don't think I want that Pikachu in there. But it would be cool to pull like Latios. I already pulled Latias. Is that the illustration rare? Whichever one's the illustration rare. I pulled that like literally like the first day of my daily pack challenge. That was the first hit that I got. I was so surprised. I would love. That's actually what I want in my Latias slot. And I want them both. That's what I want in there for Latias and Latios. I don't know. I have to go through all like the full arts for those cards and see like if I see anything that's better looking for it. Flygon EX. Not binder worthy. I was kind of curious. I told myself that I would be happy with like 5 binder worthy cards after ripping all these packs because these are, I mean, it's a lot of packs. We're opening like, that would have been close to like 30. It was probably like a booster box worth of packs, just an assorted booster box with like, you know, it's not all the same set, obviously. Reverse. Ooh, Bruxish illustration rare. Nice. That's a binder card. Dude, that's awesome. So 2 binder cards so far. We take those. Let's go in the binder. All right, Surging Sparks. Give me an SIR. Let me see the Latias. If I pull the Pikachu, I want to see a different SIR than the Pikachu, to be honest with you. Which I know is crazy to say, but that's just the reality of it. I just don't think I want to use that. Like, honestly, as far as Pikachu slot goes, it'd be really cool to get, like, that XY Pikachu that has, like, from the collection boxes that has, like, Jolteon and, like, all the electric Pokemon in it. You know what I'm talking about. The one that's, like, super hype right now. Everybody wants. I would rather see that in my Pikachu slot other than Surging Sparks Pikachu. Nice. The Slakoth illustration rare. That's another binder copy. Did I already put that in the binder? I don't know. We'll check it out. I'm throwing all of the hits in the binder. Like, as soon as we're done ripping the packs, like, that's going to be the next segment of the video. This is going to be, I'm already 13 minutes in. This is going to be a long video because I think the introduction to this video was probably like a minute long. So probably this might be like our first like pretty close to 20-minute video because we still got to get through Temporal Forces and 151 yet still. I hope I got enough storage on my phone to do this entire video. Last pack for Surging Sparks. Surging gave us 2 illustration rares for the binder. Heck yeah, dog. This is my first time opening packs like this, so I'm really not the fastest with this. Should probably take it a little bit slower, to be honest with you, because I do like to appreciate the art on like these type cards, like the hollows and non-hollows and everything like that. All right. That's it for Surging. On to Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces, I would love to get that. If we pull that Raging Bolt out of the Temporal, woo! Watch out. I'm going to be so happy for that, because that's the Raging Bolt card that I think that might be like the only, besides like an ultra rare Raging Bolt, that might be like the only one. They might be the only two full arts that Temporal Forces has for Raging Bolt, or that TCG has for Raging Bolt. And I really want that SIR there, and I should probably get it before it starts to like take off, because Temporal Forces is starting to get a little up there in age, to be honest with you. Not saying, I mean, obviously it's still in print, like, you know, it's not like you're not going to be able to find it. My brother actually got me these 3-pack blisters. He lives like an hour and a half away from me, so he has a different selection of stores to get cards from. Ooh, Shiftry illustration rare. Dude, that's a binder copy. I know I don't have Shiftry in there. That might actually be the first time I've ever pulled that, to be honest with you. Dude, that's a nice illustration rare. Sorry, I know I'm hogging up the spotlight. That's freaking sweet. And I know the lighting right now is terrible. That's why I'm going to, like, whenever I'm done with this, I'll put it in the binder. That way you can really see like the cards. If you're not familiar with like any of the cards that are being pulled, I always do that. That's such a nice illustration of that Shiftry. So happy with that. No dice. I hate people that don't like to open their packs. I know this is a random thought, but like, packs are meant to be open. I get having a sealed collection. Obviously, if you watch my daily pack challenge, you know I have a sealed collection too. I like to keep a booster box and an ETB of each set. That's what I've been doing since I got back into collecting. But other than that, like, what's the point, man? Rip them packs. I sold one. This is food for thought. I traded on Facebook Marketplace. I traded this kid a card. I forget which one it was, for a Destin Rivals ETB, because I had like 3 of them that I was planning on opening, but I just never got around to it. And I traded him this card for it because I wanted it for the binder. And he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm going to open it in my car." Well, I left, and he sent me a picture like 5 minutes later, and he pulled the special illustration rare Nido King from Destin Rivals out of it. That's a card I haven't pulled yet. I was like, "Dude, that's awesome. Good for you." I'm like a little bit upset about that. And then I was like, I'm probably never going to sell sealed product again, because I just like to rip it. And I got to like be careful about that, because all it takes is like one really fun night out at the bar for me, and I'll come home and I'll rip like $500 worth of product. Think I'm lying. I've done it plenty of times. Not booster boxes. Well, actually, I did a Journey Together booster box one time doing that, and I woke up the next day and yeah, wasn't very happy with myself, because now I don't have a Journey Together booster box, and I have to buy another one, and booster boxes are not cheap right now. Damn, Temporal Forces let me down, kinda. I had 9 packs. I did pull a Shiftry. It'd be nice to see one more hit. Like, not even an EX or anything like that. That's kind of crazy. But we still got 151. Asking you shall receive, I guess. I collect EXs. I used to hate getting the EXs because I felt like they weren't a hit, but once I started collecting them and then putting them in a binder and separating them by like types and everything like that, they're growing on me. I like getting EXs. This is last pack for Temporal Forces, by the way. Let's see if we can go out with a bang. Got 2 hits, 2 out of 8 packs, which those are shitty odds, I'll be honest with you. That kind of sucks. No dice. Unless there's a trainer, no. 151 time, baby. This is what I'm most excited to rip open, because 151 has a lot of illustration rares that I could use, like the Almanite, the Caterpie, the bunch of Gen 1 illustration rares, the Machoke. I'm going to tell you right now, I am not using the Blastoise, the Charizard, and the Venusaur for my slots in my binder. I think that would be so basic, because like this set was made for those 3, and I just feel like I can do a lot better than that. and I did do a lot better than that. I already got the cards that I wanted. I went to a card show over the weekend, and I'll probably post that video of like the cards I picked up a little bit into the week further, because I want to get this out. That way people can see me ripping some cards and be like, he's just going to buy all the singles. No. I like to rip packs. I love the rip packs. If you don't believe me, go look at my daily pack challenge. Because I rip old packs. I rip anything if I'm buying it, I'm buying it to rip, not to hold. Why would I spend $20, $30 on a pack just to sit on it for 10 years? A loose pack at that. Don't make no sense. All right, 151, don't let me down. You gotta show me at least 2 cards. There's 12 packs in the Blooming Waters. You gotta show me at least 2 cards that I can use for my binder. The one card I don't want to see, oh my god, I just love these Cosmo foil energies. I'm keeping that. I keep every single one that I get. I love them. Persian, leftovers, Gengar. No dice. Staryu, Charmander, Sparrow, Bellsprout, Parasect, Giovanni's Charisma, Cloyster, Parasect Reverse, Ninetales Full Art. That is a binder. That is for the binder. This is not I'm going to put it in the binder for now, but I'm not using this Ninetales. Ultimately, I'm going to get the Ninetales from Obsidian Flames. You know what Ninetales I'm talking about. If you collect cards, you know exactly what Ninetales I'm talking about. That beautiful one where he's sitting in the woods, the forest, or whatever. Such a beautiful card. I had 2 of them at one point, but I think I traded one at a card show, to be honest with you. All the doubles that I traded prior to doing this binder challenge, I'm really kicking myself in the butt for, because like I could have used them for this. Wigglytuff EX. But I'll put that Ninetales in the binder for now. For now. Just for now. Until I get my hands on that Ninetales. And I can't wait to show you guys the cards that I got from the card show over the weekend. I just can't wait to talk about card shows in general on that episode, because a lot of people don't like to go to card shows, but that's where the deals be, to be honest with you. Caterpie, not a single illustration rare so far. Oh, big man Blastoise, big man. Okay, cool. I already got a Blastoise for the binder, but I'll put him in there until the next episode. Just, it's a really cool card. I actually think that's worth like $10. So that's good. That means once I put the Blastoise that I have in the binder and place that one, I can put that in my trade binder and take it to a card show to trade for cards that I need. Ooh, Cosmo Foil Psychic. Need that. Thank you. Bonita. Rapidash. Eradicate. Clefable. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The Dragonair illustration rare? Dude, what? That's a binder copy. That's such a binder copy. I can't believe we just pulled that. That's awesome. Like with the hollows shining down in while he's fighting. Like, bro, what? Like, bro. Rika, shout out to you, Rika. You cooked with that one. That's an amazing illustration. Awesome. God, so cool. Still want to see a special illustration rare, but I'm glad we pulled at least one illustration rare. I got 3 packs after this one. God, I wish that was a Cosmo foil. Tentacool, Rattata, Squirtle, Lickitung, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Machamp, Bellsprout, Articuno. Okay. I just got a whole mess on my table. I mean, it's just I've just been chucking them wherever, because I'll deal with it afterwards, clean up and everything like that. No Cosmo foil. Tentacool, Rattata, Squirtle, Lickitung, Muck, Venomoth, Kingler, Raichu, Machamp. 2 packs left. I'm really hoping we can pull an illustration rare or a special illustration rare. Like, I'd really love to see like the Almanite or the Caterpie or something like that. Some Gen 1, because I feel like Gen 1 is like the set that should have the most cards done, because it's Gen 1. It's been out for the longest time. They've had how many years to make full art cards for Gen 1 Pokemon, and there's still plenty that don't have it. No dice. Kangaskhan. EX. Last pack Magic. That's what this is right here. Last pack Magic. This is going to have the Zapdos special illustration rare in it. I'm going to call it right now. Here's your code card. And I'm going to go guess a water illustration. Fire. And no Cosmo. Darn. Magikarp. Oddish. Mankey. Meowth. Kingler. Venomoth. Seaking. And Ditto. All right. That's all for the ripping. Now I'm going to clean all this up and I'll show you the hits and we're going to put them in the binder. Okay, so cleaning up the table took a lot more time than I thought it was. I really wish I would have been more organized in the bulk of the cards, but it is what it is. Also, I forgot to these are the jumbo cards that I got, the promos. Whenever I was showing off the promos, got the Blastoise, got the big 3, Blastoise, Charizard. That's really cool. I give all my promos to my niece because she collects Pokemon cards as well. Try to help her out. And then I got the Venusaur Stellar Crown stamp. That's actually one that's probably worth keeping. But yeah, so the hits. These are the binder hits right here. I'm not even gonna. I'm throwing them right in the binder so you'll see them. You know what? We might as well just get into that right now. So let's do it. Okay, so starting off, we got the Blastoise full art Pokemon number 9. He's literally going to be in this binder for like 2 days, so just keep that known. Then we got the Ninetales full art Pokemon number 38. He'll be getting replaced eventually. Then we got the Dragonair Pokemon number 148. Shiftry number 275. I love that card. I mean, the C dots in the background. God, that card is so cool. Then we got Slakoth at 287. Then we got Noibat 714. Then we got Bruxish at 779. So after that 7-card submission, that brings our grand total to 124 out of 1,025 Pokemon. So still probably around that 10% mark, I think. Maybe 11 at this point. I don't know. But that's going to be it for this episode. I have the cards that I got from the card show over the weekend that I will be including in that's what the next episode is going to be about, is the card show cards. And then, yeah, so that's going to be a little bit later into the week. I'll have to make a video of that. I got to edit this video and I'm going to try, today's Monday, my time. I'm going to try and have this video ready by Wednesday. So if it's Wednesday and you're watching this, that means I did a good job. But yeah, that's everything for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you for episode 4. Thanks. Have a good evening.